Hello everyone, welcome to our natural sciences and technology lesson. Today we are going to be going through an exciting journey together whereby we learn about the solar system. Just a curious question that we need to ask ourselves. Have you ever wondered um, when you look up in the sky at night, what's there beyond the stars that we have? So today, grade 6 will be engaging deeper on what goes on beyond our stars, and that will be the solar system, and acknowledging that this is our cosmic home, and we are about to learn and explore that together. I hope you are ready. So before anything and whatsoever, I want you guys to see that I tried to go on my level out best, whereby I created this solar system for us to use as our teaching lesson today, grade 6. I hope everyone could see. I tried to use recyclable materials, and of which I have my paper cardboard here, and I also have my planets, and I also have my sun in the middle. As you can see, this is my sun, and I tried to make sure that I label my this is my sun. As you can see, this is my sun, this is my sun, and we have different planets. For instance, we have our Jupiter, and we have our Saturn, and then we have our Uranus, and then we have a lot. We have our Venus, and then as you can tell that these planets are all representing the different planets that we have in our eco and cosmos system. Now, since we've seen that, it is important to note that the solar system is made out of the sun and the 8 planets, and the other objects like the moons and our asteroids. And we should know that the sun sits in the center. Hence, I showed you that this is our sun. The sun sits at the center. You see that these are the planets around, and at the center we have our big beautiful sun. So now it's important to note that the sun is actually huge. It's very huge, and since it's mostly huge and it is burning with a lot of gas, and there is a star that gives us light and heat. Now it is important to note that without the sun there wouldn't be life on earth. So it's a keynote to note that each planet moves around the sun, and this path, this is the path. You can see that my planets have been labeled accordingly. You see different paths. Do you understand? So now these paths are called an orbit. Grade 6. You should know that these different paths are called an orbit. And now an orbit is the path whereby these planets are orbiting or circling around the sun, and the sun's gravity pulls the planets towards it and keeping these different planets in their places so that they don't clash or collide with one another. Does that make sense? And if you can see our models, these planets are not on the different path or orbit. They are all circulating on their own respective orbits. Do you understand? So it's important to note that we have our Mercury, and our Mercury, it is a small rocky place. This is our Mercury, but you see, this is our Mercury. Now this planet is very small and it is very rocky. I'm trying to sorry guys. This is our Mercury. This is our Mercury. Now this small planet is very rocky and it is very hot because it is closest to the sun, because this is the sun and this is our rocky planet. And then we have our Venus. Our Venus is mostly where is our Venus? We need to be able to see our Venus. Where is our Venus? Sorry guys. Oh yeah. And then this is our Venus. Most of the time Venus is covered by very dark clouds, and since it is covered by dark clouds, it traps heat and is hotter than Mercury. And then we have this planet that we all love. This is the Earth. We have the Earth, and now the Earth is our home. It has water, it has air, it has life, it has oxygen, and it is the only planet that we know that it does contain all these. And then we have our Mars. Our Mars is here. This is our Mars. This is our Mars, and then our Mars is a red planet, as you can see. And scientists have sent rovers to explore its surface, and we're still waiting for information. And then we have Jupiter. Jupiter has to be our largest planet, a gas giant with a giant red storm, if you look at our Jupiter. And then we have our Saturn. Our Saturn has is famous for its big, beautiful ring. The beautiful ring that you see on our Saturn is made out of ice and rock. And then you have your Uranus. Your Uranus is blue-green. It's blue-green and it's unique. It spins on the side. As you can see, it is on the side. And then you have your Neptune. Your Neptune is this one. It is the farthest planet. It is the farthest planet, and it's cold and windy with powerful storms. You can see that it's on the last line. It's further from the sun. So now with this, it is important to note that planets actually move in two important ways: rotation and revolution. Rotation means that the planet spins around itself. Do you understand? So that means when the planet spins around individually, like spinning, creating day and night. Now revolution, it's the movement of the planets around the sun, and it creates seasons and a year. Now, why is this solar system very important? Learning about the solar system helps us understand where our planet fits in the space, and we also discover how gravity and sunlight can affect life on Earth. And this also reminds us how our planet is, and also looking at the perfect distance from the sun, how we have water, air, and the living things. We are truly very lucky to live in such a creative, diverse space. So now, I hope you really enjoyed the solar system with me. Now, I want you, Gracies, to try building your own model using recycled materials. Let's have a fun way to learn and care environment at the same time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, keep looking up. There is a whole universe waiting to be discovered. Thank you.